I was looking forward to these slimes. I got some really creative and unique ones. I got a lot of the ice cream pint ones, which I've seen a lot of and I had high hopes for. I definitely love Kawaii Slime Company when it comes to packaging. They're well known for their packaging. Um, Definitely well deserved because their packaging is absolutely adorable and you could tell that they put a lot of effort into everything, and everything is really like well organized and put together. I mean, look at this packaging. It was super nice and fun to unbox. Only two of them were wrapped, but it worked out well, and also they were all heat sealed, which is really nice, and only two of them leaked but very little bit. Just like most of my orders that I get, it came with my form, which is nice because you can keep track of all of the slimes and make sure that you're not missing anything. It also came with her usual super cute slime guide with all the information you need about all the slime textures and stuff, and it has the cutest pictures, as well as a spray bottle with activator and a little squirt bottle of softener, and this is something that she always includes, which I think is very smart. First up, we have this really cute slime that came in this heart container, and it was a jelly slime, and this one was free, I believe, for the shipping taking a long time, which I really appreciate that they made the effort to make up for that a little bit. This slime was super cute. It was a little bit foggy, but it was still slightly clear, and I liked how it wasn't sticky at all. It had like little chicks and bunnies, which were super cute, and it had a pink and blue jelly bean charm, and I've always wanted these, and they're super cute, and I think it was a really nice touch. It also has these cute circular sprinkles as well as these really pretty glitters. Like I said, it wasn't sticky at all, which was super nice, and it was a decent amount stretchy, and it ripped a bit in the video, but it wasn't really that stiff, and as I stretched it, the more stretchy it got and the more softer it got, and it was a really nice texture, and it was cool that it wasn't just a regular clear slime and that it was actually a jelly slime. This slime has really nice bubble pops, and it's really fun to squish, and it's super pretty, and I love the add-ins. They're super cute, and it smells like some type of candy. I don't know if it's scented jelly beans but I really like the scent, and I think it's super cute, and it was really nice that it was free. Here we have the Cool and Slimy Whip topping. There's an option on the website to get this along with the ice cream pints, along with the scoop to scoop the ice cream and sprinkles. You can also get the bigger size. This is the 4-ounce for $4.25, which is a nice price. And this is a really nice white cloud cream. I had to get this because I love white slimes and I love cloud creams. And let me tell you guys, this is the perfect texture. It's super creamy and fluffy. And I love the scent too. It's really nice and sweet, like a really nice cream. And I really love the slime, and I was not disappointed. I was really happy I got this, and I love the container. It's super cute, and it was filled to the top, which I really appreciate. All of the slimes were, and they were all sealed with that wrap, which is why they all came super nice. And I was really happy with this slime, and I almost wish I got a bigger size, but I was really satisfied with this slime either way. Here we have the first of the ice cream pints, and this is the cookies and cream one, and this is what I would describe as a cloud, since this is the most cloud out of all of them, and I believe they're all different textures, which is a really cool concept. They're definitely all different themes, which is also a cool idea.
This is cookies and cream one, which is one of my favorite slime themes since I love everything cookies and cream. And I really love this slime. It is so fluffy and drizzly, and it's so creamy too. I think it even has some clay in it. It's really spreadable, and it's really nice slime. It smells really nice as well. It kind of smells like cookies and milk, and I really love the way it looks. It's a mix of a pure white slime, but it also has a nice variety of these chunks that look just like Oreo pieces. And let's not forget the super cute realistic label that is absolutely adorable. And for each of the ice cream slimes, they're different yet personal to each of them, and they all look perfect together and they're super cute. This was definitely my favorite out of all of the ice cream ones, and I highly recommend this one. Here we have a slime called, I believe, Subek Azuki. Sorry if I said that wrong. It is an 8 ounce and it's an icy cream. Now, I'm very experimental when it comes to ices because I have mixed feelings about them. My preference with them is I prefer the more dry ones that are fluffy, and this falls in that category, so I was very happy with that. As you can see, this is a very pretty one that's watermelon themed and scented. It smells really nice and fresh. I love the color it turns into. This one is super fluffy. It comes with these like red bean things to represent the seeds, which is an interesting take on them. Ended up taking them out because they kept falling, but that's cool because you can choose to add them on or keep them separate or whatever. But it's a really nice texture. It smells nice. It's not too wet. It's fluffy. It has good bubble pops, and it's a really nice slime. If you like ices, slimes that are really fun to squish or fluff up and swirl, I highly recommend this one. We have Neapolitan, and I still can't believe I actually have my hands on this one. These ice cream pints are 12 ounces, by the way, and this one is a cloud cream. It was funny because this one is like missing a hole. I don't know. I think it was because of the way it was laying or something, but it looks like some of it was like scooped out. And yes, the colors are as amazing as they look in the videos. The only problem I have with, well, there's like two minor issues I have with this one. The main one is like the scent. I was kind of, but I always have like iffy feelings about Neapolitan slimes. I'm noticing every time I get them. I don't really like them that much, but the scent was not my favorite. It's kind of like an artificial chocolatey scent to me. I don't know, there's something about it that rubs me the wrong way, and the texture is not my favorite. I think I need to add a little bit of activator, because the thing I don't like about it is that it's not the most holdable. If you can see, it doesn't stay together that much. It's more crumbly than the other ones, but I still like the texture. This is just my least favorite out of the ice cream pints, but I like the color. I love brown slimes because I think they look delicious. I just like the color brown. It's very like appetizing. I think it's still fluffy and nice to squish and swirl, and I think it's nice how the textures vary, and how they have different there's more basic ones and some that different colors and stuff. And I still recommend it if you want, to combine different colors. And scent is definitely a preference thing, so you may like it even if I don't. Choco Bears Mousse. So this is described as a butter slime, but I'm going to go out and say it, and this is more of a slice slime. But if you like slice slimes, then that's fine for you, but me, I prefer butter slimes. But I honestly really like the slime, and it grows more and more with me. And I love the add-ins. They're so realistic. Like, one thing about Kawaii Slime Company, their charms are so realistic. These ones personally I kept because I thought they were really cute. And this scent, you guys, is so delicious. It smells, I don't know if it smells like the actual thing. It might even smell better than the actual thing. This is like the best chocolate scent. It might even be the best scent ever that I've ever smelled. It smells so delicious. This scent is incredible, you guys. And this color is like the best chocolate color I've ever seen. Like, it looks incredible. It looks edible. This slime like inflates a ton, and it's so smooth, and it's really fun to play with. I love how it looks with the add-ins. This looks just like the filling in these crackers. If you've ever had these cookie things, they're filled with these chocolates. I feel like I've had these once. I don't know if it was these exact things. I feel like I've had these panda versions, and they were pretty good. I love anything chocolate, so I think I've had to have these. I love the little add-in baggies with all of the charms and sprinkles and stuff that they have for each of the DIY-ish slimes. It makes it more interactive and fun for the customer, and I really enjoy slimes like that. Since the slime doesn't have a lot of clay like I would prefer, what I did off camera was add more activator later on, which made it more enjoyable for me. So if you want it to be more thick and holdable, maybe you would like to try that. But if you want a more thinner and more good for bubble pop slime, then more of a slight texture like this, then you can just keep it like this. But the scent and the color is one of the things that makes me still like this slime, even though it's more of a slight texture, and I still really enjoy the slime, and I highly recommend if you like chocolate slimes. Here we have Full Time, and this is one that I've seen around that I was really excited for. This is a light blue icy cloud that's an 8 ounce for $16. It's really cute, and it comes with this little teddy bear and these cute stars with this moon charm. It's scented really nice like clean laundry, and I love the look of it. I think everything really goes together. It has a really nice smooth and calming vibe to it that I thought would be really nice and really go with me, because I've been really on this journey of calm vibes. That's why I've been buying like lavender-ish slimes and stuff like that. I really love the glitters and the stars. They add a perfect touch to the slime, and they look super cute. And the teddy bear is really cute as well, and they really add to the nighttime vibe. I really like the stars. The only thing is that they kind of fall out, so I decided to take them out later on. But they're cool because you can choose to keep them or add them to another slime. And I decided to keep them separate because they were getting on my nerves because they kept falling out. And that sucks, but I didn't expect them to stand, honestly, because they don't stand to slimes like this. And this is more of like a cloud more than an icy, which I'm happy about because I don't like icy slimes that much, if I'm being honest. The only like icy part about this is like that it has occasional like bubble pops, and this is like more of a dense cloud, which I love, and it has a really steady drizzle. Like I couldn't show it on camera much, but as I warmed it up off camera, like I noticed that the drizzles were getting really like nice, and it got really fluffy, and it has really great drizzles, and it's really like relaxing. So I'm hoping that this will help me get really relaxed at nighttime since I have trouble sleeping. And I really love the really nice laundry scent and the light blue color. It's really relaxing, and I highly recommend it. Here we have the last of the ice cream pints that I got, and I absolutely love this label and the way the slime looks in the container. This one has rainbow little balls, and they look super cute. I've been obsessed with these circus cookie slimes. I've never had them in my life, but I want them so bad. I have no idea where to get them, but this is another really nice cloud cream. It's super fluffy. This is my second favorite after the cookies and cream one, and it's so beautiful. I love watching pink and white mix. It's like so pretty, and it mixes to this really pretty pink, and I like the way the beads look, and I like these ones because they don't squish like foam balls, and they don't fall out that much. Only like when I opened it, like in the beginning off camera, like they fell out a little bit, but nothing too crazy, and they add a nice color, and I like spreading this one. And it smells really nice and sweet. I feel like almost like cinnamon, but like a little bit like sugar cookies. And I really like this one. I love the color. Pink is, like I said, one of my favorite colors. Pink and blue. If you were wondering, probably not. But I really love this slime, and I highly recommend. The labels look so pretty with the slime as well. And I love them so much. And they come with so much slime, which shows like you're getting your money's worth, which I 100% love. So love that for me. I'm really happy I got these three. I was originally only gonna get these two, but with the amount that I got this free cookies and cream one, which was really exciting because, like I said, I love cookies and cream slimes. And now I have three, and now I want to get more. I think the next one I want to get is I believe they have a s'mores one and maybe the Rocky Road one. I think now I have an addiction, so that's great. You guys, I'm so excited for this. Oh my gosh. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. So I knew ahead of time that I was going to have to think of how I was going to like open this. So you got to take off the lid, and it comes separated. It's clay on top with a strawberry that looks so realistic. I think they make their charms. Their charms are so realistic. It's crazy. And you have to take the slime off, which comes off pretty easily. I had to like prepare ahead of time not to be like frustrated, so I had to remain calm and collected. Honestly, I was proud of myself, but it wasn't that bad. Like I feel like they did a good job protecting this container. It was the only one that was in bubble wrap, and it was the only one that really like needed it. They did what they needed to do to protect it and ensure its safety, which I appreciated, and it still came layered and really nice. I was really happy with this one, and I've been really into like strawberry slimes lately. Like strawberry scents are still growing on me, but I just love pink, like I said. Something about it just hit different. But yes, I took that off, and now I'm trying to swirl the clay. I need to get better at swirling clay. But I put that on top, and now I'm just smushing it down. Forgot to put the strawberry on top, but now I'm putting the strawberry. And it looks cute. And then you can see the layer on the bottom. It almost looks like fake. I was almost scared that there was plastic down there too, but thankfully there wasn't. So now I'm mixing it. I'm like confused on how that stayed there, but it's because there's clay down there too. But that's real cute. So I'm mixing this together, and I'm really into like butter slimes these days. This is like, I believe it has some instant snow in there, and this is one of my like favorite textures these days, like butter slimes that are really like inflating with like some snow in there that are super creamy. And I really love this slime. It's a really great texture and I highly recommend. My only complaint is like I don't like the scent that much, because it's like a decent scent. It's like a strawberry scent, but it's kind of like perfumey and it's really strong, so I don't really like it that much. But I do love the packaging, and I do love the texture, and I do love the color of it, and I do like the add-ins. So the only thing I don't like is the scent. That's why sometimes the scent can make or break a slime, which sucks, but it is personal preference. However, I still do really enjoy the slime, and it is still one of my favorite textures, and I still highly recommend this slime. On to the last slime in this package, aka the one I'm most excited about. And yes, you guessed it, that's how I order them. In order of the one I'm most excited for, the last one. I love cloud creams, as you can see. This one has clay on top. I was scared, like I was like, oh no, like, but I kind of fixed a little. It looks a little rough, but I love how there's a cherry on top. That is so cute. And I absolutely love the color of this cupcake, and these sprinkles are beautiful. Like, I absolutely love the colors. I try not to make too much of a mess, but it looked really pretty. I love these sprinkles, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to add them or not because of the texture, but I like the texture they made, and I like the pop of color that they added to the blue, and I was really happy with the end texture. It was really creamy, and her cloud creams overall are really nice. I think they might be my favorite texture from her. I definitely want to get more clouds from her in the future though, because I really like her clouds, and I love her packaging. I love this container. It was pretty sturdy, and I love the label on the bottom. It's super cute. And you can also choose if you want to get a gift wrap, which is super nice in case you want to get it for a gift. And the cherry is cute. It didn't come with a stem, which I think is cute though. It's just like a little ball, and I was really happy with this one. It was really satisfying to mix together, and I just wanted to mention that I love how all the slimes come out so easily from the containers, and I was really happy with all of these slimes. None of them have any crazy residue or anything like that. They were all so fluffy, and for the most part all of them have really nice scents. The only one I didn't really like was the Neapolitan one, but I have been noticing for a while now I don't really like Neapolitan scents, but I think it might be because of either them being artificial, but I still don't really like know what artificial scents smell like yet, or it's because of I don't like scents being mixed. I don't know which one yet, but I'll have to test more scents in the future. But for the most part, I really liked all of the other scents, and I really like her packaging. Her packaging is one of my favorites for sure, and I definitely want to order from her again in the future, and I highly recommend her shop. Overall, I really loved all of these slimes, and I really enjoyed this package and everything in it, and I highly recommend Kawaii Slime Company.